Paxton would not make himself available for an interview with us or answer questions from local reporters after his rallies in North Texas. We went to various campaign events starting 10 days ago in Little Elm and his rallies in Dallas and in Allen, in his home base of Collin County. His supporters told us they believe Paxton will fight for them.
He's going to take the photo.
Campaigning in Little Elm before the conservative group Restore the Republic, Attorney General Ken Paxton pointed to his record of suing the Obama and Biden administrations, including on President Biden's last day in office.
That was the 107th lawsuit against Joe Biden in 4 years. For those of you who don't know math, that's a lot of lawsuits. And we won about 80% of those.
And I totally believe in him. He's a good man. He's done so many good things. On the other hand, I feel John Cornyn has been there a long time and done absolutely nothing for the state of Texas.
And what is it that Paxton has done that resonates with you?
Well, I think a lot of the different things he did when he sued Biden, also the lawsuits he's done against Obama.
Cornyn has sharply criticized Paxton for his ethical and marital problems.
There being 8 yeas and 22 nays, a finding of acquittal is entered for Article 8.
While the Attorney General was acquitted in the 2023 impeachment trial in the Texas Senate, the Attorney General's office will have to pay about $6.7 million to Paxton's 4 former top handpicked officials in his office who became whistleblowers. Paxton fired them after they went to the FBI to report alleged wrongdoing, something he's always denied. Federal authorities investigated Paxton, but he was not charged. His wife, State Senator Angela Paxton of McKinney, filed for divorce last year, citing biblical grounds in a post on X. Paxton's supporters, like Steve Brown, are sticking with him.
You know, if I was looking for him to be my pastor, if I was looking for him to be my marriage counselor, if I was looking for him to do those jobs, then yeah, sure, I'd be more concerned with what Cornyn's saying. But the reality is I'm not. I'm looking for him to be a bulldog that goes to Washington, D.C., that makes sure that they in D.C. understand that we in Texas will not be trampled, that you will have to come and take it.
And you don't think Cornyn is a fighter?
He hadn't done it in 40 years, Jack. Why would he start tomorrow?
And you think Paxton is the fighter?
I know it. Look at his history.
And why we have to get out the vote. Because if our people get out and vote, we will win.
In Dallas, State Representative Katrina Pearson of Rockwall said she is backing Paxton because he's a fighter.
If you just take any 2 weeks that I've been the Attorney General, other than Christmas and Thanksgiving, I've accomplished more in any 2 week period John can pick it than he's accomplished in 42 years.
Paxton supporters expressed a familiar theme in Allen on Tuesday.
You know, nobody has fought harder for Texans than Ken Paxton. I don't care if it was parents' rights, immigration, election integrity, you name it.
Ken Paxton, on any issue that he gets, is like a dog with a bone.
And why is being a fighter in Washington, D.C. so important to you?
I think people get up there and forget why we elected them. They need to get up there and represent us, and Ken Paxton, I know, will do that.
The Attorney General has repeatedly questioned Cornyn's support for President Trump and said the senator only changed his tune last year after he entered the race to challenge the incumbent.
The fake John Cornyn is going away in about 7 days.
Regardless of who wins, one of these longtime Republican elected officials will leave office at the end of the year when his term expires.